Gods and goddesses in training, welcome back to the channel. It is Uncle Makara, all relations. Let's get started. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down how to deal with those goddamn energy vampires, okay? We've got to get rid of them. We're like Ghostbusters in here, right? And this is why you're here. You're annoyed at these specific individuals that keep draining your energy. And here's the play. When someone is out of alignment and doesn't source their energy from within themselves, they turn into vampires. This is how you turn into a vampire, right? That's the code. You're so out of alignment and you're getting some source from outside of you, so you want the taste of blood, right? But what is blood? Blood is life force. You want energy. So it's their emptiness. It's not about you. It's their fear of being nobody in this big old universe. They see you shining with all your aura and chakras like a disco ball, and they want to dim that light out to feel better about their shadow. So what's the real power move? Learn to walk away. Walk away from anything. Business deals, relationships, fake friends that doesn't align with your inner value. Because if you can't walk away, you're subconsciously telling yourself, this thing owns my worth. And that's when the vultures start circling. They'll sense your vulnerability and weakness, and they can turn on you faster than you can say, why am I putting up with this? So they'll try to bait you. They'll get a rise out of you, make you prove yourself, pull you into their games. And the moment you care, boom, they got you. That's their victory, feeding off of your reaction like it's a 5-star buffet. So here's how to deal with them Uncle Makara style. Number 1, silence is louder than words. No reaction. No energy given over to that space. Their antics don't even register for me. You owe them nothing. You walk away clean. You don't think this is just about individuals? No, it's about society too, man. People are stuck in the scarcity loop mindset, and they think if I don't take, then I will lose. And it plays this subconscious game with them. It's not true, man. A true winner doesn't need to play these games. A true winner generates energy from within, builds life force from within, doesn't need to extract information and energy from outside. They build momentum. They operate from abundance, not scarcity. So listen up. The secret isn't to try to destroy others, it's to stay so solid in yourself that their nonsense bounces right off. But if someone really wants to step up to challenge your peace, well, let's just say, hey, you've got every right to defend your castle, dog, right? Shiva style. And sometimes the best weapon is indifference, right? You see, their power only works if you let them in. Don't even crack the door. They knock, you smile, you say wrong address. You keep your energy high, your vibe's untouchable. This is how you focus forward. Now, for some of you newbies on this channel, let me break down 3 layers of reality in Tantra, okay? Number 1 is Stula. That's your physical body. That's the flesh and the blood. That's you just chilling here on earth. Then you have the Shukshma, the in-between world, where the Divine Mother whispers her secrets to you. Then you have the Para, the ultimate source, the vast infinite void of bliss beyond all form. But think of every time that you tune into the in-between world, it's like an augmented cosmic reality that you're creating, and the world around you starts to transform. So in the in-between world, you see things, you feel things, and know things that weren't there before. It's that state where the divine play, or the Mahamaya, unfolds before your very eyes. So let's do this South Park Cartman style, right? The number 1 thing that Cartman would say in all of this circumstance with energy vampires, he would say, respect my energy authority. So spotting people who drain your vibe, the constant complainers, the guilt trippers, the manipulators, just notice the patterns, call it out in your head. Respect my energy authority, man. Right? Hey, no soup for you, vampire. Right? So you create clear boundaries between sass and soul. I'm not available for this conversation right now. That's your drama, not mine. Good luck, though. Or simply, mic drop. Nope. Boom. Or my favorite, so what? Using humor as a shield. Oh, you need energy? Let me Google where you can buy a generator. Sarcastic wit can disarm energy vampires faster than garlic to vampires' faces. Be playful but firm. Deflect their attempts to suck you dry. I want to suck you dry like a mosquito. Oh, you swat it this way. So this is some high-level Jedi mind tricks, lightsaber visualization. Imagine you have a spiritual lightsaber cutting their energy cords and slicing off that energetic connection. This is your energy, not mine. Return to sender, baby. And don't let the energetic door hit you on the way out. All right, then you level up your aura with a swagger boost. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Okay? Shout out to that song that I posted, Tapped In Alien meme with. Go check it out on our Instagram, okay, for the full post. You're not fooling anybody, Sheila. So if an energy vampire tries to guilt trip you or manipulate you, politely yet bluntly point it out. Are you trying to make me feel bad? That won't work. I see what you're doing, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. All right, it's harsh, but hey, sometimes you gotta exit conversations with humor. Look, I left the oven on, bye, right? Be right back. I think I hear my destiny knocking. Gotta run, the vibrations are calling. Or whatever you say to yourself, right? Yo, you're a spiritual Goliath. They're just background noise. That's a spiritual ego talking, but sometimes you need a little bit of that, you know, just to like make the journey oh so complete. It's like the cherry on top, you know? It's not the whole thing. It's not the whole cake. Absolutely not. But if all else fails, you don't engage. You exit the room, you hang up the call, you ghost the text. Your piece is worth more than entertaining their nonsense. Now reflect on how light and free you feel without their energy. Treat yourself to something fun, you know, maybe a victory over vampires, solo dance party, okay? And keep healing, keep expanding yourself, okay? Expanding your circle. It's really key for you that you had the bravery, the courage to actually let go. If you're still in this phase of not being able to let them go, and you feel an attachment, you got to do your inner healing work, okay? Your inner work, as we call it, okay? And don't get sucked into these quick schemes of trying to like raise Kundalini. Like I myself, I love, you know, Tony Robbins and, you know, Joe Dispenza and all of these creators, but at a certain point, they're all very, let's just say that they're trying to create limits around transformation. That it has to be a very specific way or look a specific way, whereas spirituality transcends everything, correct? It transcends everything that you know. So we could try to wrap our heads around it, or we can be in our hearts about it. I feel a lot better when I feel connected to something rather than when I feel disconnected and in my head about it. I don't know about you guys, okay? But I do not want somebody else's energy patterns affecting mine. And this is a way to discern. So one way that you would discern that that's their energy, not yours, is can you relate the energy back to your storyline? That means it's yours. If you cannot relate the energy back to your own narrative growing up in any way, any shape or form, it is not yours to claim. This is something, as an empath, maybe you're a highly sensitive person, okay? You pick this up from this other person, and now you need to drop it. It does not belong. Okay? Let go, let go, let go, purify, 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 cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. That's it. Now remain there. Powerful. At your full form. At your service, they say, right? How many times is customer service actually about the service, though? So a lot of interviews with people. You know, why do you join the army? Why did you join the army? Oh, just money. Oh, just money. Okay? You need money to survive on this planet. Ain't that wild? You see, I was lucky that I grew up to a rich household because I observed wealth that was already in my subconscious growing up from very young. But if I was not wealthy, if I grew up in poverty, what I would do immediately is I would work on reprogramming my original blueprint. I will go back and revisit those memories and end them the way that I would have liked, like a revisionism technique by Neville Goddard. This is what I would do, and I highly, highly recommend you change your backstory, the way you're relating to things right now or keeping the results that you're having right now. So if you change your relationship to money, if you change your relationship to health, if you change your relationship to healing, you will start to notice everything start to unfold. If you change your relationship to relationships, right? Everything unfolds because it's a domino effect, right? Of positive momentum and upward spiral growth. I channeled Seraphim Dragon Soul energy last night for all adepts. It was very, very powerful, transformational, in fact. And I'm just reflecting on these ideas right now of how powerful and scientific this concept of the upward spiral gang really is. I really got a preview into what this journey really means. Because originally it started off because I was very depressed. I was very low at one point in my life. I didn't feel like I wanted to be here anymore. And I remember just chanting to myself. It could have been one of my spirit guides at the time, guys, but I wasn't that tapped in back then. But I told myself, upward spiral gang, upward spiral gang, upward spiral gang. And this word, this statement, whatever it was, this invisible culture from this one mantra started to create a cosmic ripple effect inside of me where I understood it was like a winning streak forming in real time. So if I say upward spiral gang, it's like, hey, I get to drink this fresh water. What a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now my association with drinking the water is different because now I've now fused it with the emotion of gratitude, you see? Now my next action is going to be stacked with that grateful energy. And that's the way I see it, is this is how you stack momentum, okay? So when some other discordant energy, disharmonious energy comes in and tries to take away your energy, you create an energy maintenance. You learn to set healthy, loving boundaries, right? You understand how to communicate properly in that situation where you don't allow that situation to breach your energetic contract, okay? So don't allow other people to step on your toes just to get what they're wanting. That's called bullying, okay? Someone is taking from you. Someone is hurting you, okay? So first of all, gain the inner solidity and the inner strength that you are safe. I am safe within my body. I am safe within my body. We can only start from survival, guys, right? We cannot start from fear. We cannot start from, any other state of consciousness. We've got to start from the base. This is why we believe in Primal Sutra. The primordial energy, the power has always been alive within us. It's just now we're remembering and we're activating these old memories to come back online. They were dormant earlier. They were suppressed earlier. But with the right spiritual wisdom, the installations, the tertons of the cloud downloads, as they say in Vajrayana Buddhism, those energies will start to unfold within you as a practitioner of an awakened path. So don't think of it like this is a shortcut. Think of it as this is a very pragmatic system. I can actually weave and use my imagination and not get fully absorbed into the details of what the meditation prompt is telling me. This came up last night as well, where one of our adepts was revealing that it was easier for him to tap into the meditation energy and actually allow his right brain to take over a little bit more, and really have fun with the meditation, right? Not take it so super serious with the logic that you can't even allow yourself to enjoy sort of floating away into this ethereal space, right? And allowing yourself to imagine, not fantasize, but imagine, right? It's a big difference. Fantasy would be still you're tethering it, not in reality. Imagination is from the reality, it is getting activated, enhanced, and superimposed in some way with a newer energy that overrides it. This is a very, very powerful energy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video today, had a great time today. Give me a like, a subscribe. You already know what to do. Upward Spiral Gang, may we never be the same again. Os, much love.